Severance Season 1, Episode 6. What is going on with the goats? That's the new big question. What's going on with O&D and the paintings? And how are the paintings involved in all of these deliberate mind games that we're playing deep underground in Lumen? I just realized, is the geographic location of where they're working significant? Like, is it meaningful that they go down an elevator underground? Yeah, especially with the goats, like the whole animal thing, it kind of reminds me of the polar bears in Lost. I really hope that this show doesn't disappoint the way Lost did. I'm in the camp that the way Lost wrapped everything up was incredibly disappointing. I really hope that this show learned from that and follows through the way that it should. What do I mean by the way that it should? The way Lost ended with all of its mysteries, all we got for the biggest of questions was, well, that's where that came from. This is where that came from. But we never got the what and the why. We don't know. We didn't know what the source was or why. We didn't know why the smoke monster was the way that he was. We just know how he got to that situation. But we never got the answers of the what and the why, which was what we all cared about when we were wondering about the mysteries all throughout that show. I really hope that Severance has learned from that. It's been, almost 20 years? They're definitely borrowing some influence from Lost. They have to be aware of this, the writers. They have to. I really hope this show follows through in ways that we wish Lost did. So anyways, let's watch episode 6. I'm excited to get back into it. Where is this? Is this somebody new? Is this one of the people that's a permanent resident? With the... Okay, it's her. So this is the present. Where is this place that she... Is this in her house? I thought she was in the facility. She really worships him, huh?
Tame in me the tempers for.
We really revere this guy here. We really revere him, huh? I'm gonna sit through the intro every single time. We just need to find out what's going on with this phone, man. Is that who we just mentioned in the opening scene? What was the person's name? Ragira or something? The person who cracked the chip? And is that the person that's trying to call Petey's phone? Okay. Something tells me that's not the end of that. What is that tower with the emblem on? Is it a water tower or like a satellite dish? Is our first time seeing the baby? I want to see. There we go. Hi.
Home? Let's see if you...
What? Why? Exactly. My thoughts too.
We're in the retreat. I accosted you for your coffee.
I think she knows, but she's kind of,
His name's Bradley, actually.
You changed it?
Did we leave the juice boxes in the car?
We must have,
Wow, Gazelle.
We should go.
Hang on. Is there a memory gap here with
Bye, you guys.
with her?
Bye, Bradley.
Jacqueline, Kai, come on.
What in the fuck?
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry.
What does camaraderie mean? Most linguists agree it comes from the Latin camera. And of course,
Is that true?
best photographs are of groups of happy friends.
Photographs really precedes the word camaraderie? Is that true?
I agree with Irving. O&D is the next piece of this. Now, once we've mapped the whole floor...
To be clear, I do not approve of mapping.
Right. What if we go on another mental health walk?
Maybe you'll find out.
Just like me.
Maybe you'll find out more about the work if you discover more about what's out there and what's going on with the goats and other new things.
Praise Kier.
Right?
Hey, sparing with the facial encouragements.
That's ridiculous. I smile all the time.
Hey there. What are you all talking about?
He was kind of instructed to be, like, particularly
Discussing the...
nice to her.
Miss Casey?
Miss Casey.
Miss Casey?
Yeah.
Part-time innies may not
Miss
be
Casey's
as
so weird.
socialized and sophisticated as yourself.
Yes, but she shouldn't be punished. I mean, I thought Helene needed a walk. I mean, I'm allowed to do that.
Just a walk.
Yeah.
Well, we got you on camera. Yeah. And they
Or
probably...
sniffing around other departments while your department falls woefully below quota.
What is it we actually do here?
Mm-hmm.
We serve here, you child! So get your little ass back to your desk and stay there until you're told to move.
Yeah, I don't know if that was the right plan of action with him. You just drove him further away. I keep forgetting the administrator lady's name, Patricia Arquette, but her attitude
Didn't know she existed.
is going to
Transcend Severance.
drive things more in the direction that she doesn't want it to go.
You two enjoy sneaking off the other day? Baby goats?
He's planting the seeds in their heads.
Okay. Yeah, I believe you.
Mark.
He's putting the thought in their heads.
You find out what happened?
She's in the break room.
Shit.
Which way did you say it was to O&D?
Yeah. Snapping at Mark like that was not the right thing to do. Yep.
Check.
I'm on it.
Mashing the piano with a beat. Oh, I'm digging that. Oh, yeah, let's go. That was like 007. That felt like 007 kind of scores. Ah, GoldenEye N64.
This is more people than I've ever seen.
Same.
Ever, right? Literally ever in their lives.
It's okay. I know.
What are you guys doing? Did you just make
So,
a watering thing?
called macro data refinement.
Large scale
You
data.
refine.
Macro data.
Last week's output had more of an aggressive feel.
The hatchets weren't aggressive.
Hatchets.
Hatchets.
We've been...
I thought they were making the
all together.
paintings, but they're making these objects.
Department.
It's important because it actually is, or because you're saying it is?
It's all they know. It's important because it's all they know.
We should work
By design.
on this.
Doing what exactly?
Finding out
Yeah.
why there are goats.
Figure out what's going on.
Finding out
And it's all happening underground.
why won't they tell us what we're doing here?
Mm-hmm.
What are they so afraid of? Then why doesn't that include us? Why are we down here still working in the dark?
That was poetic as shit, man.
Yeah, thanks.
Mark is right.
If this is true, I mean, if they're really genuinely quoting Kier, and I keep forgetting Patricia Arquette's character's name, and she really genuinely worships this guy. So the administration, like, really genuinely worships Kier. It's not a stint. Like, these people, they all feel coerced into it, right? They're pressured into it because of their situation with the employment and the memory wipe. But Patricia Arquette and the administrators, they genuinely worship Kier. I mean, it's got to be by design that there are degrees of resistance with the employees that kind of get them experimenting with what the real intentions of Kier are, that get them, like we're seeing right now, that get the departments kind of mixing together, potentially clashing, potentially collaborating. And I feel like what goes on when they all start to mix is all a part of whatever this is. It's all a part of the experiment.
Mark and I should make contact with this goat department.
The goat department.
And we could each bring one
Ooh. Combat training? We took the combat training. Only they're in trouble, though? No one from O&D is coming? How are we going to handle this?
Here, chosen one key.
This isn't going to help.
Key, brilliant one key. Chosen one key.
It's not going to... You're not helping. You're not helping them.
I trusted you. Escort him to the break room.
I don't think anyone cares anymore. I mean, the freakier, like the overtly cult-like and religious and freakier you behave, the more they're going to go against you. Do they know that? It's the thing. It's like, are they doing that on purpose? See, look, Mark's even more pissed. Look at this. Mark is even more pissed off. Are we going to do something different in the break room or what? I forgot her name, Miss Kaylee? She's not doing too hot.
What happened to your hand?
I don't know.
Jam my hand at work replenishing a water cooler. Indeed they are.
Well, now we're wondering what happened in the break room.
Did you ever think about having kids?
No, not.
Gemma?
Yes.
We talked about adopting at one point, but...
That's tough to poke at.
She was very pragmatic. Always had a plan B. You know,
You gotta be. That's the reality of life for everyone. You get the cards you were dealt.
Is it weird that I'm talking about her right now? I feel like...
No, because she asked you.
So healthy. I haven't walked out on you yet.
Yeah, if you're gonna date him, it's gonna be in his head, so you might as well dig into it. We still need to close the gap on how his sister ended up marrying someone like Rickon, because they aren't compatible in any way. Hang on, what era of the internet is this?
Love?
Yeah.
So the husband's an authority figure related to Severance, and we're starting to pick up that maybe he's even messing with his own wife's head.
Right this way. Okay.
No.
Speed, Devin.
Devin, this is Mrs. Selvig.
She's just digging into everything.
Much for meeting with us.
Oh, it's a privilege. You had a vaginal birth, yes?
Oh, yeah.
We should talk
Wait.
about different nursing positions. Oh, and I had brought you this.
I was like, where else does the baby come from? But I guess there's also a C-section.
We are talking to a few candidates.
Of course.
And she's humming the Cure song. Is there any significance to her getting involved with an infant, or is she just trying to get in the middle of all of Mark's affairs to keep an eye on everything?
701, 702.
Who's this? Who's this kid?
743, 746.
Is this a flashback?
100.
Ooh, what?
Dylan. Holy shit, is this my house? Dylan, listen. You have no idea how sensitive this information is.
Whoa.
I need you to smuggle out that card.
No, I put it in the bathroom. Second stall behind the toilet.
Thank you.
Daddy.
What?
End it.
They can do it remotely.
We good here?
We're good.
They can do it remotely. That's how the wife... That's how the wife didn't remember stuff. They can just remotely
Probably call our car.
wipe you. Or switch you between personas.
Hey, this is tonight. Like,
Wait a minute. So does that mean...
shoot.
Wait, so if they can do it remotely, this puts in question the continuity of anything going on both above ground and below ground. Because they can pull someone... Like, so while somebody's at work below ground, they can pull them aside and switch them to their Audi, I mean, for any reason, to do something. And while someone's on the outside... they can do something, you know what I'm saying? That reveal of them being able to remotely affect them kind of just changed everything.
Well, it's this band. I kind of know one of them. If it's lame.
Yeah, June.
You mean if it isn't as cool as we are?
This is my... Reminds me of my old life. I played in bands.
2 beers.
Down in this alleyway.
You ever been shocked in the mouth by a microphone on stage? Because that happened to me a couple times, and it sucks. It's like there's a little bit of an electrical current that gets on the metal cover of the microphone, and as soon as it touches your lips, it shocks you in the face.
You think that you can find me, you are wrong. I hate you, Lumen! You, Lumen! I hate you, Lumen! It's never enough! You, Lumen! I hate you, Lumen!
Yeah, just get into it.
You, Lumen! I hate you, Lumen!
Very on-the-nose song lyrics.
Hey, I'm,
The guy from work. Right, what you know, right?
It was
your dad
very awkwardly literal. Something tells me Petey might still reappear in his mind. I'm still sketched out by, was it episode 1? When he appeared outside his sister's house and disappeared? Like, I'm still thinking about that.
I got a tip from a campus cop against college. What the f*** are you wearing?
I was doing some private research.
Oh, maintenance is installing tonight. I think it's a good call.
Installing what?
So, you're like a nurse or something?
What's their relationship? He's a little touchy with her. You still watching him, Patricia Arquette? We're going for the phone. It's gonna ring like as soon as he puts it in, isn't it? I knew it. Yeah. It's either automated or we've got some kind of psychic paranormal thing going on.
I wanna understand.
Can you meet me now?
Yeah, let's find out. Go meet her. If this is just a real person, how are they calling constantly and calling at the perfect times all the time? It's a little convenient. What are we installing? What is that? What does the sign say? Is it more like surveillance stuff? Are those gates to wall them off? I think they're installing access gates to the other departments. Or is that the elevator? I can't read that sign. Macro data. Okay, yeah, they installed a thing to wall them off. A door. Gotta love the composer and his piano.
I used to teach at this school.
I know.
She knows a lot about you from Petey. Well, no, she wouldn't know from Petey, because...
Come with me.
She wouldn't know from Petey because Petey on the inside didn't know about him as an outie. Yeah, she knows from a higher level. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that's the person who was higher up that helped Petey hack his implant. The administrators really have this religious cultish worship of Kier. Now the question, like right now it appears to be that it's just like totally sincere with her, or is she also just higher up the hierarchy? Like, is she, I'm talking about Patricia Arquette, does she genuinely worship Kier? Do those administrators at that level, do they genuinely worship Kier, or are they also acting out of fear and coercion based on the people higher up? I'm assuming, you know, the board, right? Who or whatever the board is. But if we do genuinely worship Kier, it puts into question, really, who are those people? What is their whole lineage? What are they trying to discover and or produce, or some mixture of both? We didn't find anything about what's going on with the goats, but now both departments are aware of it. Both departments are now in this state of being generally more defiant of the authority, genuinely more curious. It is interesting that they were excusing their behavior by quoting knowledge of Kier. So the writers are doing a pretty good job of throwing me curveballs of what challenges that the characters are facing are just deliberate obstacles for them to overcome that the administration didn't intend for them to run into, and how much of it is actually just completely deliberate. It's all a part of the plan. It's all a part of the experiment, whatever's going on. And what is the dynamic between Patricia Arquette and like the creepy regulator guy? I'm really bad with the names so far. The guy that showed up at her door and asked her what she was wearing. You know, what is the dynamic between them? Because he seemed to be in a position to be more openly kind of poking at her, whereas everyone else kind of fears her, and she comes down on them as like this really aggressive authority. So that's interesting. So anyways, that's episode 6 of Severance. Really enjoying the show. Really happy to get into episode 7 as soon as possible. Have a good day.